Hello again. My name is Allison Whitfield, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who have come for the first time, I hope you enjoy. You know, if you go into any village that's been separated from the masses or the rest of the world, and you have a guitar with you, I guarantee you'll be able to communicate with them and they with you because of the music. You'd be accepted, you'd be cheered, you'd be slapped on the back, you'd be fed, whatever the case may be, because you walked in there with the gift of music. Hi there. We were all called here to rebuild, to flourish, to grow, and to create a new beginning. Spirit, energy, light. What are we, really? Eternally evolving, eternally existing, eternally joining together and being transformed. We continue moving along, playing our parts, my fellow human beings. One body of water, one mass of energy, one multicolored rainbow, piece of a fractal caught between microcosm and macrocosm, constantly moving as one. My offering is music. It will help me to begin the process of healing for myself and for those I may touch. Music crosses all borders, all boundaries, heard by all. It's a spiritual tool which transcends time and space and substance. It motivates, it moves, it reaches into the dark corners and basks in the true light. There's such a mystery to music. Where does it come from? Why do we all hear it? No matter who's playing it or who's creating it or where it's coming from, it's universal. And it doesn't matter what genre, it doesn't matter what type of music it is. We can still hear it when it's right and when it's wrong. Everyone hears it. A primitive culture, a board meeting, you could be in the ghetto, the park, a homeless encampment, a CEO's office. You can even be in Congress. If you walk in there, into that space with music, you're good to go. You're accepted. You're understood instantly. It's one of the greatest gifts in this life to carry the nature of music within, to be the vessel of the universe speaking through music to everyone around you because everyone can hear it. This is what keeps me hopeful right now. It's what keeps me going. It keeps me knowing and understanding that there's something more than just what's in front of my face. Something more than just this physical world in which we live. Music comes from somewhere else. It's magical. Originating outside the limitations of life's rules. Scientifically, philosophically, physically, spiritually, or any other way. It crosses all borders, all boundaries. Those of us who are being used to create music, we find that we ourselves have the same questions as you. How do we hear it? How do we receive it? How do we create it? Where does it come from? But most importantly, how do we share it? Through our fingers, on our instruments, or through our vocal cords as we sing, or even through our bodies as we dance, etc. Whatever we may choose, however we may choose to manifest it, somehow we know what to do and how to do it. But how do we know? Those around us who are watching and listening, even though they may not be performing, they too are a part of sharing it. There's a connection. That's why we who manifest music have to share it, because the connection is not just for the musician alone. The experience fills everyone within that space with a universal communication so attractive it can't be ignored. The most important aspect of music is that it has to be shared. It's an amazing, vital gift for all of us, and it's truly needed spiritually, emotionally, mentally, needed. As we continue on this journey in this life, seeing all that's happening around us, feeling it, and witnessing it, music will be a part of the healing process because it joins us together. I'm so blessed to be a part of that. It's part of what I'm here for. Even if I have no support in what I do musically, which has been the case in the past, doesn't matter. Music is something that I have to do. Why? Because it's the deepest, truest part of me, and I have to share it. But you know what? You are just as vital for its manifestation as I am. Giving and receiving music, that's the connection. That's the truest part of who we all are. That's why it's understood by every one of us. I hope you love music as much as I do. And I look forward to sharing it with you even more. Thank you for sharing it with me. See you next time. Take care.